Started recording. Okay, hello friends. This is the second part of my Saturday double feature. Played League earlier, lost pretty badly, and now I'm playing Menagerie mix against Amoffett11, who I need to beat at least 2.5 to 1.5 to advance to the knockout stage. Yeah, last match against him went well in the World Cup. I hope that continues, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is a board with a lot of draw, with a lot of payload, and some trashing villages. Yeah, lots of gold gaining. Not sure if Peddler is the best open. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I think he wants some golds to pay for a city quarter and stuff, but not super early. And I'm not sure. And you can probably get some gold on your exile mat with a necro early. So I won't just get thin. I might just open double gold card actually. Take the market square when I can get it, and then the first activation should gain me enough gold that I'm happy for a while. I don't think there's anything better. Villagers don't really matter right now. There aren't any beggar strategies I can see. So I'm just going to do that. Get thin, buy cheap cards, and then buy expensive cards. Or yeah, City Quadrant, Hunting Grounds, probably both will be relevant. This is a bad draw. Okay, he opens with a Haven. I suppose it isn't the worst. Could take a Fisherman if I wanted to, or a Haven. Haven is probably better. It's an action card. It's only half an action card because it's orange, but yeah, the peddler money. It's probably better later, if at all. Hopefully he finds his Goatherd here. He doesn't. So he has it here. I'm still going to trash. Buy a market square. How many golds do I have on the mat? 2. Shouldn't overdo it. Because I can't. I have to unexile all of them if I unexile them. So I can draw a card here, that's nice. Ooh. I don't think I wanna... another 2. Do we want... These Havens aren't super inspiring. The Hound isn't either. Although, let's draw. I think I'm taking a Fisherman now. And not quite ready for the golds. Yeah, here I will try Ogi as well, and maybe, oh yeah, hopefully draw the second Goatherd. He's exiling a lot of golds, has 3 on the mat. I have 2. So yeah, I think, yeah, I'll take these golds now. And buy City Quarter now that I have so many golds in my deck. Sounds about right? Could be a second market square as well first. It's not clear to me what draws more cards. I have 6 action cards and more than 6 non-action cards, take the other market square first. And here I can get a city quarter easily. Of course, this is quite a bad draw, but especially with him playing 2 Goatherds. Maybe I should think a second about hunting grounds over city quarter, but I don't really see it. I want hunting grounds with maybe 1 or 2 villages eventually, but city quarters should draw quite a significant amount of cards, and it's a village. So yeah, one of the themes is this set is, or this mix is that most cards are quite good, so piles don't really run here, at least not soon. So what do I need here? Could be hunting grounds, city quarter. Draw a lot and mid-turn activate the goals. That is the plan. And then have a lot of money and 3 buys, which I won't be able to make use of, but I should repay the debt and buy some cards. Well, let's see. City quarter number 1. $13. Maybe I wanted some hostelry. Like the coppers, but I don't think so. I want another buy for sure. And then something plus a city quarter, I suppose. Maybe hunting grounds, but it... let's try that. Then a city quarter. Great hand. No complaints there. They are also drawing without city quarters. No. How many goals does he have in deck? 14 aboard. I had 6 last turn, plus 1 on the mat, 7. He has 9 goals in deck. That's a lot of money. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe just one in the trash. Oh, no. No, he has 7. So maybe I miscounted mine. He owns the market square and a $19 province. So just havening the hunting grounds is probably nice. Oh, having city quarters even better. Then gain some more goals. They also goat herd hunting grounds shenanigans in the end. So that's a thing. So I'm probably buying another hunting grounds here, because it's essentially a duchy for me. Do we want a double province? Good, here's 3 buys. And no gold on the mat. So I have 9, so he should have 8 golds. That's 24 in total, plus this fisherman. So you can triple profits. That's not very good against when I'm doubling now, so I will do that. He won't be able to quad, I suppose. Probably a fisherman, right? So I have to undo these buys. Just something that doesn't hurt my draw. Okay, so he won't get more goals this turn, which is good for me. Yeah, there's 7 goals. I'm somehow confused, probably because I have 1 on the mat. Yeah, I didn't account for that. So now it's interesting what he does. Yeah, okay, so I'll just have to draw and not gain anything else. That's fine with me. But I don't know, I don't think he had a good way of, yeah, doesn't have a good play. And that's weird. You can gain the golds mid-turn next turn and just take a card that builds here. So now I just have to draw, which I did. Yeah, okay. Great. I had some nice draws, but City Quarter is a strong card, so I don't recommend ignoring it. Even with 10 golds, still draws a lot. Especially with a supplemental draw. The later ones are just draw your deck, and no matter how big it is. Okay, let's see, first player, yes. Okay, what do we have here? Another owl game, like earlier, gamble. I've been gambling a lot in gamble decks. Let's see what else is here. So there's Sheepdog, which I got beaten up with when I queue for extra Menagerie, like quite often. Yeah, Mode Lavish draw is the best you can do, besides owling with an empty hand. Thinning is goat. Trader seems like it's like usually very bad. Tunnel can't be really activated. It doesn't need to be. There's Crypt, because your payload has to be money cards eventually. Sheepdogs can be activated by gaining with Stonemason mid-turn. I think that's it, right? Or Trader, which is, like I said, bad. So Imps could be okay. right? Or do you do some cursed village thing? But yeah, that seems tough to do. Might be a regular village, basically. Only stonemason in between. That isn't super inspiring to me. So is it just a moat-ish draw? Could be, right? Still unclear whether the Devil's Workshop is any good. I could stonemason for 2 pixies. It doesn't seem so bad. I think I will do that. And then paired with a sheepdog maybe, because there are a few gainer pixies that I would take if I get them. So here I could gamble once and hope to not hit the estate. Like most pixies still do their thing, except like Earth, which would be kind of sad to see. And yeah, a copper is just good cycling. A stonemason, I don't have to play the stonemason, so it's not the worst. Yeah, I'm not going to play it. I guess that's also one of the bad outcomes, because I don't get the coin that I wanted to buy, but let's pretend the cycling is worth it. And 2 of my pixies are at the bottom. So I won't play this dog. And if I trash, I have 3. Do I just gain another pixie? I also kinda like... Oh, I could gamble. Right? Yeah, but then the 1 pixie draws the other, so... Doesn't seem that good. Ah, you went really ham on the pixies. I do want to get some of them though, so... Yeah. He gets the first nice boon. Doesn't take it? It's the second nice boon. Not even Sky? I would have definitely taken Sky if I could just owl all my other cards then afterwards. Yeah, I suppose. That's good. Do I need to hit any particular price point here? Yeah, let's take it and see. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. Yeah, I will just thin a copper. Have 6. I also like to keep drawing things. So I will buy that. I think I can activate the blower once I have a coin down. Or otherwise I can trash it into sheepdogs if I have the other sheepdog in hand. So I think there are some arguments for diplomat over sheepdog. Ooh, never forget to gamble. Maybe I should have gambled here, but oh yeah, hitting the coin would have been real nice, but I think that's also okay. But in these sheepdog games, I'm often somehow lost because I don't know exactly what I'm doing, and my opponents, at least in rank Q, often did. So I'm not super sure what my plan is from here on. Probably get some coin in the form of silver or gold. His deck is getting thin. Blows up forest gift. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice gamble. And it requires drawing deck. That's no good. Then gamble here. Play. Don't want to trash any of these. And the coin. So he has his deck in hand, which consists of 8 cards, but the instant service Earth Gift is ordered and delivered, so he can build his deck back up. Discards copper, gains a silver. That's a shitty mine. Scamming you, but it's probably okay. For them, I don't know if... Yeah, one sheepdog, did he draw the other one? Didn't. That's great. Now what? With 5. Stonemason for some dogs. Gamble all. Gamble some. Gains more silver. That sucks. Still no good stonemason target. Yeah, like stonemasoning here and then playing the sheepdog would have been okay. What is down there? Will a wisp and a card I don't know. But I think the wisp is good, so I will leave it there. And then I also have 5. I don't want to gamble. I could get 2 sheepdogs, but then I would really need the stonemason activation, which I will be able to do, I think. Especially because I can also, or rather, I will need coins, and needing coins means I can stonemason a superfluous sheepdog. So are they provincing with 4? No, they aren't. I have a coin down, right? So I will get some coins here. and then draw cards terminally. Yeah, one stonemason should be enough. So I won't get Mountain's Gift, which means I probably need a silver. Let's go with yes. Yeah, I can trash another sheepdog into 2 coins, then I have a lot of coins and can get all the modes I want, which barely draw if they have to draw the coin of drums. But hey, at least this turn that non-terminal. Can call a coin now, interesting. And play the sheepdog. Do we have a win? They gain a stonemason here. Another stonemason play means I need 2 more stonemason plays. Can I get that? Possibly. And I have no other coins down though. If my diplomat is top decked, I might be able to get played as a non-terminal, depending on whether the wisp draws another card. So I trashed this silver. No. Because I put it into hand, I couldn't. I could trash the diplomat, of course. So now I have 2 plays, but do I have 4 money with it? I can tie, right? But a tie is good for me. So if I trash a diplomat into 2 coins, and then the silver into the last coin and 1 stonemason, I have 4 money and I can overpay. What is my last card? It's possibly another coin, so gambling doesn't help me win, I think. Or is it another stonemason? Maybe I could have... No, but I don't have any other stonemasonable targets anyway. But I'm second player. Like I said, a tie is good for me because I need 2.5 games anyway. So I'll take that. I'll take those. Well, I'll take exactly one of them actually, but yeah. So, yep, there's the tie. Not my favorite piece of clothing, but my second favorite outcome of that game. Although it's pretty close to a win for me, like it says. Yeah, so we are both at 7.5 wins out of. Yeah, I get that feeling. If you watch any of my 3 videos I uploaded, it's like one game a series at the moment where I'm totally oblivious to a pile out being imminent from my opponent. It's great to be on the other side again. Although, as you heard, I also realized that it did super late, so there's that. And here are reds with displace and animal fair and sheepdog, so that's great. The village is somewhere on the second page, so Excuse me. I probably want. I probably don't want any animal affairs, but rather one or two displays, maybe a sheepdog. Eventually, either golds or fool's golds with a crypt. Maybe barge is better than this place. I doubt it. So I'll open red's sheepdog. Does it hit 5? Doesn't seem like the opening to hit 5, but certainly an opening. I can displace like 2 or 3 reds. Usually, probably also 4 or 5 are fine. So I'll take it and get another blue dog. There are 2 blue dogs here, but only one of them I like. Yeah, silver is also reasonable. Experiment is also reasonable. Like sheepdog at best is a lab. And yeah, it's probably bad because only reds can activate it and display which is too late. Like when I want to play this place, I don't want to draw more, I guess. So I could think about experiments. I'm really not in love with the silver as a card. But it does hit 5. Reds is essentially a cantrip if it pairs with a. And I really like to hit the vampire, right? That's a good card here. Yeah, let's get tempted into the silver. This is kinda good, this draw. Yep, that's a 5. No vampire attacks incoming. Yeah, I will gain a displace of vampire. And then I suppose a crypt is my next card I'll be aiming for, and then treasures. While thinning down, I suppose that means a second vampire, just because these are the decks where, in my experience, the vampire attack is annoying. And that's gain neutral. So this, okay. I wanted to play the experiment and not the rats. Oh, the rats as a gold gainer rather. Now that I have a curse, does it change anything? It might. I want more rats next shuffle, and having an experiment in there is good. I can gamble away the last card, whatever it is. Or is it my other experiment? No, right? I played one. Yeah. Gamble is silver. Okay. Let's play it. And don't want to hound, don't want to trade shuffle. I don't think Fugel's Golds are the answer to any of my problems. So I will display stats. I don't know how good that boon is. Probably quite decent. Now I think I'll get a crypt, and then probably experiments for a bit, or the reverse experiment, which means trashing. Because trashing are labs, you already have first. And yeah, I'm not going to gamble anything, just on trash 2 combos. Yes, the displaces my bottom card, right? As long as he doesn't mess with it. Then I can displace something into 2 golds. Oh, that's a great crypt. Some say the best. I'll just take an animal fair because I can displace it into province. And look at that. Synergy. Drawing card. Here. Oh. Is it mandatory that I guess any number doesn't include 0. Is 0 not a number on Lex? I'm confused. My copper is not a set aside. Wait, did I do anything wrong? Huh? Oh, that's a bug, right? Hmm. Did I miss something? Does he? Maybe because I drew the copper in the night phase? Hmm. Hmm. That's weird. Oh, it's in play. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, of course I couldn't play the treasure, that's why I couldn't set it aside. Yeah, that's makes a lot of sense. Is that just way of the camel here? Because I don't know my last card. Yeah, that's the disadvantage of recording. Everybody recognizes your silly mistakes. Gains the copper on top of my deck, that's not nice. I would like to draw either my displace or barge or bet. So I will play 2 reds and hope to draw one of them. Okay, some copper thinning, and now I'll draw the displace with more coppers. No. Now this time I can get the powerful crypt of 1 copper. So now I will displace another reds into 2 golds, I guess. Well, maybe I'll play the barge instead, actually, because then next turn I can get a bigger crypt. I think I like that. Do I play the reds? I don't think so. I think I'll trash it. And for 4, gain a silver. Oh no, experiments are way better. Of course. Oh, another bad. I like the vampire more than the animal fair, I think. Maybe I should have done some deck tracking there. But an animal fair is free this turn essentially if I can't make use of my second buy. Yeah, I hope. I feel like I'm guaranteed to draw the crypt here, which will be nice. He starts greening, top deck something. I will get 2 golds this turn. And then vampire maybe the second crypt. I don't know how good that is. We'll see. And the other vampire will probably just gain experiments. Duchy time should be a lot later. No crypt. Oh, that's the crypt, but few treasures. So that's just... I can't play the vampire gambling, so I will just get these and get in one of those. Miserable is nice. Do I gain anything better than experiments? I don't think so. Crypt these cards. Now it would be, yeah, nice to either play this place or barge with slight preference for barge. And I should be joining the greening game as well. Envious. That is like kinda mean. Not gonna lie to you. Not happy about that. Not happy. Could just gain the experiments so he doesn't have any things. Because I have 2 money. Yeah. There's another animal fair because those are easy to turn into provinces. I think now it's time for duchy because there isn't anything else to gain. Hopefully poverty hurt. Plays barge for later and yeah, I kinda like it. Next turn 3 months, but that's the reds, and I think, yeah, just another red. Maybe it should have been 2 reds, of course. Or it was kinda dumb. Kinda dumb. Hopefully he can't double province. I didn't pay attention because I'm doing stupid exile things and reds things. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, any displaced plays pretty good. Only gets to experiment even with the province. So one could say I'm a little toast. Famine didn't hurt. I could get 3 duchies here by playing... No, there are no empty piles, right? Yeah, I don't need empty piles. Displacing reds would of course be nicer, but gonna do? Like, I don't get to 30. Do I get to 34 points? Like, say he gets a province. 34 means I will be at 18 with 2 duchies. Yeah, that's not really feasible, so we'll play for the dart, or the miracle hex, deluded. Probably not going to cut it, but... So, the rebreak, yeah, 12 money. Envious would have been the thing, but still, probably not enough. GG. So he gets the rebreak, and we'll get into the decider match, which I need to win. Tie is not good enough. And this will be his start. It's unfortunate. I will get some water. I will be right back. Another pixie board. And Way of the Chameleon, which turns everything upside down. This time Cursed Village could actually be good. Like, play Cursed Village, killing Cursed Village. Pretty nice. Watchtowers also draw to X. Other draws Archive, Herald, and Black Cat. Also okay. Probably play with a pixie on the 2. I think I like a duplicate opening. Trashing the state is good for hitting 5. Duplicate, of course, makes it worse again, but like 2 heralds wouldn't make me unhappy if I don't hit 5. And then from the afterwards the turns will get really nice. So I think I prefer it over the alternatives. So first 5 Curse Village, right? Paddock is terminal in the beginning. There's also a case to make for Archive, one early Archive. Except Paddock. Paddock is of course nicer here because you can Chameleon it and get a million draws that way. Or do you just not play with Quest Village and build the Herald deck, but I don't like it as much. But one Archive early could increase my tempo by a lot. Do it. Yeah, I think I'm calling it. Be happy what every shuffle duplicate doesn't miss. They're nice early. They kind of suck with kill. No, they don't turn bad. Suppose I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, I will definitely take that, even though if it means not hitting a nice number here. Just get another pixie and go trash. Here, will I hit 5? No. Unless I won't take the duplicate, in which case I could get 2 heralds, and then I not go for the Cursed Village deck. Seems okay to me. I'm not in love with it. So is kiln even better than duplicate? Seems like a hard sell. Yeah, I like getting more paddocks. I like getting easily 2 paddock because the herald. We will run the heralds. He gets to kiln, huh? I would like that boon probably, and a 5/6 would get me to 8. That doesn't do much right. I'm not starting a camel train here. I have 2 heralds total. But now if I well, my herald has to hit, but then I can play archive or pixie, or in the best case the other herald afterwards. That all seems risky-ish, or I could also play the duplicate after. That's fine with me, getting a second. But the alternative is just getting 2 heralds, which is kind of terrible because it doesn't even let me hit 5 next turn. And yeah, I need to get some payload. I'm a lot thinner than he is, I believe, due to my gold trap, my thing, my flames gift. But overall, I like his position. I like that he wasn't able to gain a paddock this turn, or herald. Pixie seems like a consolation trophy in that regard. Earthgift is really nice. I'm still envious. I was last game and I still am. Now he has 5 heralds, and 3 duplicates for heralds here. I have to get some cursed villages, I think. Damn. So there's a kiln. Missed. Right. So that is a bad draw. Of course, Song diluted. The hexes wouldn't hurt so much. I could get 2 cursed villages here and then do the draw to X thing I wanted to do, but that also bites with the paddocks. So I guess either he doesn't get the last herald and my paddock still sucks, but I can get another herald, or they don't suck and here's a bazillion heralds. But yeah. Just realized I'm muted in the stream chat, so This will be a YouTube exclusive commentary. It's of course bad. He kinda does. That's nice. What does he gain? Four. Lets me think carrot, yeah. So that's kind of interesting. These seem the best. That's nice. We can kill, and then paddock, gain one of them. Horse, I could chameleon horse. There's no buy, right? Chameleon. Keep. So black cat, which would be annoying with greening, but otherwise there's only duplicate stuff, so I will try my province thing and hopefully gain paddocks on the way. That's the idea. Getting the forest gift ones now would of course be nice, because you can probably gain a bunch of stuff. He's more ready for that since he has more pixies left. If the 2 pixies run, the paddocks become villages, which will definitely be better for my deck than for his, because he doesn't need them. I also don't need them, but for me they open up some killing possibilities. You know, he really wants to gain more pixies, so for me that means he's playing for the forest gift, I guess. To double province, I suppose. You can play a lot of forces as silvers in the end. Like if you want to hit 16 once. So that considering the way I play Herald, I'll play the I'm okay, I think. I don't need silvers to do anything for me, no. So that seems so I have a ton of forces now, which is nice. I will put my duplicate down now. Maybe I can kill it first, so I can like build up the potential to gain more duchies. So I think that is the play. So will of course be a little bit difficult for me to set up, because I need my 3 heralds to hit, or at least one of them. Or he gains the last pixie, then of course the paddock villages will make it easier. Interested to see what they do. The duplicate is on the mat, so can't replay it. Can gain a million kills. That means he can empty piles. But not on a win, right? Depends on his Pixie Boons, I suppose. That's good, it doesn't help much anymore. Earth Gift isn't as good, it gains duplicates. It gains duplicates. That's no bueno. Oh, State. Tiebreaker. I think that's worse than a duplicate, but I encourage him to get a second estate as well. It's not a kill. Does he win? Can he chain all the kilns? Can I chain the kilns? Seems really risky what he does. Real risky. Like, I just need to kill a kiln and call duplicate. No, it's not enough. Wait. I'm shocked. It looks like that if he doesn't get Forest Gift right now, or does he have it? He would have had it with duplicate, maybe? Let's draw a bunch of cards. Just need to play the duplicate, then kiln a paddock, kiln it, call duplicate. Okay, I'll take it. Not sure what that was in the end. I think he had some comeback potential with 8 heralds. Yeah, didn't think that through. Well, I think that means I got second behind Sam E, and yeah, close behind me Amoffett11 in Kid of the Year. So hopefully there I will be placed in the knockout bracket and probably get a strong opponent there and have some good games. I hope you'll have a good time at home. Until then, see you all and goodbye.